Hi. After resetting to factory settings, or after you have just bought a new MECHA, you may want to change some settings. In today's video, we are going to show you how to do this in the C2's config menu. By default, simple mode is on, and you can switch to advanced mode by pressing the center button. Press it again to switch back to simple mode. In simple mode, you can't exit the menus, you can only switch between the config and preset menus using the menu button. Always on, no power off, is a setting that ensures continuous operation until you power MECHA off. Press either center button or plus button to enter edit mode, and change this setting, if necessary. Now our MECHA will power itself off after 5 minutes of inactivity. Press the center button to confirm this setting. Change Sense options allow you to change the default direction of simple rotations, which are rotations you perform using the arrow buttons. Let's check the direction before changing it. The direction of rotation is to the left, when pressing the left arrow button, to the right, when pressing the right arrow button, to the top, when pressing the up arrow button, and down, when pressing the down arrow button. Now press the center button to change the direction of simple rotations. The option name changes when the direction of rotation changes. If you check again, you should see that the direction of rotation is reversed. Let's go back to the default settings, by pressing the center button. Interval 1, Interval 2, and Interval 3 are the rotation angles corresponding to specific button combinations, such as arrow buttons and minus, arrow buttons and plus, and arrow buttons and menu. The default values are 45, 90 and 180 degrees, respectively. Interval 3 being 180 degrees, the combination of up arrow and menu button rotates the upper rail 180 degrees. For example, from the parked position to the raised position. The down arrow and menu button combination rotates the upper rail, for example, from the raised position to the parked position. If you need to change a value, enter edit mode, then use the plus or minus button. The left and right arrow buttons can be used to decrease the value and increase it 10 times. Confirm the change by pressing the center button. The OLED will show Set Position, suggesting to test this setting. So use again the same button combinations, and note the upper rail is rotating 170 degrees now, since we have an interval 3 of 170 degrees. Use the power button to exit. Contextual help information, or hints, can be disabled, or enabled, with the center button. We've just disabled them, so they will no longer be displayed. The default Wi-Fi is access point, and it can be changed to station, or access point plus station, so you can access MECHA from your computer, and update the firmware, if the computer is connected to a router with internet access. MECHA is trying to connect to the most recent network it was connected to. To connect to other SSID, you need to access the MECHA's web UI at 192.168.8.1/connect. By default, the use of the IR remote commander and receiver for MECHA is enabled. It allows basic controls and execution of program presets wirelessly, without using a smart device. Low values for brightness help extend the life of the OLED and, a bit, the battery. Press the plus button to enter edit mode, then use the plus or minus button to adjust the brightness of the OLED display. If you know the type of rotators used, it is recommended to update the Rotator 1 and Rotator 2 settings. Rotator 1 is the lower rotator, and Rotator 2 is the upper rotator. By default, the zenith position is at 90 degrees, and the nadir position, at minus 90 degrees. Let's look at an example. Notice that the camera is facing down for the nadir shot, and up, for the zenith shot. Here is our stitched panorama, and its corresponding overlapping map. A slightly lower value sometimes helps to capture objects with sufficient control points, which makes easier the photo stitching process. Say, 80 degrees for the zenith shot, and minus 80 degrees for the nadir shot. Here is the same example, but the zenith and nadir shots at 80 and minus 80 degrees, respectively. The nadir shot at minus 80 degrees, and the zenith shot at 80 degrees. The stitched panorama is no different from the previous one. But we have a different overlap for the nadir and zenith images. Let's look at one more setting. In quiet places, you may prefer quieter beeps. Use the center button to switch from loud to quiet beeps. Thank you for watching.